OnePlus 9. Best camera phone $499. Bring more perceptually accurate and natural-looking colors. It's really no surprise to literally anyone that OnePlus has launched the 9 series of smartphones. While we don't get the cheaper 9R in the UK, the regular model has a lot to offer, with a partnership with Hasselblad promising to finally offer the top-tier camera experience the firm has never quite nailed. Is it more than a logo on the back and a shutter sound? And has OnePlus done enough elsewhere to stand out from the crowd? Find out in our full OnePlus 9 review. Design and build. The OnePlus 9 looks fairly similar to the OnePlus 8T, which moved the camera module from the middle to the corner. I've always quite liked the central position in its various forms, partly as it was simply different to key rivals like Samsung and Apple. Screen. OnePlus has seemingly found its preferred screen size, with the 9 sticking at 6.55 inches and, like the 8T, the phone has a fluid AMOLED panel featuring HDR10+ and a 120Hz refresh rate. The resolution also remains at Full HD+, 1080 by 2400. Specs and performance. This is an area you needn't worry about. Flagship phones like this have been exceptionally powerful for many years, and that's no different with the OnePlus 9 thanks to its competent components. As you might imagine, OnePlus has opted for the latest top-end Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 processor, and the phone has either 8 or 12 GB of LPDDR5 RAM, the same as the Pro, and speedy UFS 3.1 storage is 128 or 256 GB. Cameras. Apart from cosmetic elements like an orange button and Hasselblad's feather shutter sound, the major point is that natural color calibration with Hasselblad promises to bring more perceptually accurate and natural-looking colors. Software is one thing, hardware is another, and the OnePlus 9 centers around a 48MP main camera. A Sony IMX689 with an aperture of f/1.8. Note that the Pro has a larger, custom IMX789 sensor with largely similar specs otherwise, though it does have OIS. Battery life and charging. Apart from 15W wireless instead of 50W, I was sort of expecting it to match the 30W of the 8 Pro. The OnePlus 9 has the same fast wired charging with Warp Charge 65T, which is included in the box and can also be used to charge devices like tablets and laptops at 45W. Software. Oxygen OS might be further from stock Android than the earlier days, but I still really like it and prefer it to the vast majority of other skins out there. This is version 11.2 based on Android 11. Price and availability. The OnePlus 9 is a fair bit more expensive than the OnePlus 8T, which started at £549. You'll now need to splash out £629/$729 for the cheaper model and £729, not available in the US, if you want the higher memory and storage configuration. OnePlus 9. Specs. Android 11 with Oxygen OS 11. 6.55 inches Full HD+, 1080 by 2400, Fluid AMOLED, 20:9, 120Hz, HDR10+. Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 octa-core processor. 8/12 GB RAM, LPDDR5. 128/256 GB internal storage, UFS 3.1. 48MP main, f/1.8, EIS. 50MP ultrawide, f/2.2. 2MP monochrome. Video up to 8K at 30 frames per second. 16MP selfie camera, f/2.4. Fingerprint scanner, in-screen. 11-AX dual-band Wi-Fi 6. Bluetooth 5.2. GPS. NFC. 5G. Dual-nano SIM. Stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. USB-C. 4500 mAh non-removable battery. Warp Charge 65T, included. 15W Qi wireless charging. 160.7 by 74.2 by 8.7 mm. 192G.